38% of the total cocoa production annually is coming from one country, Cote d'Ivoire. And I bet many people tucking into their Dubai chocolates would not be able to put their finger on where Cote d'Ivoire is on the map. But because of this crazy TikTok thing, the influencers drove up demand for pistachios, and there are acute shortages of pistachio now as a result, which is quite extraordinary. And same with other things. So, the reality is that no matter what you see on your phone or the internet or any of these fancy ads, we are entirely dependent on nature to produce
Yeah.
these things for us, you
And
know?
matcha, which is a form of kind of powdered green tea, is that? I've never. I have to confess, I've never had matcha. So
Me neither.
but I've heard about it. It's doing something similar because it's another craze, isn't it?
Yes, well, all of these crops for which particular companies are driving up demand by marketing products, whether it's the big tea and coffee shops and so on, pushing matcha, that is going to drive up the demand for a crop that is not necessarily being produced sustainably to begin with and might be vulnerable to
So,
weather
is
changes.
there a solution to the? I mean, like TikTok is going nowhere
Mm.
from what we can see, and these kind of global trends do exist. So, is it just about education? Should people be educating themselves about sustainability, about where their food comes from, or indeed, I'm sure there are some companies that are more sustainable and eco-friendly than others, and all that sort of thing. Is that what the ordinary Joe can do in these instances?
Absolutely, Kira. I completely agree. So there's been a huge push for a long time to promote sustainable cocoa production. The idea is don't boycott anything, but buy fairly traded cocoa. And you can see the fair trade mark on some products. And some big chocolate manufacturers, some of their products are fairly traded cocoa, not all of them. And once you can identify the fair trade mark, it's easy to spot on any of the products.